Hello, my name is Rabia Atif, and the topic of my pseudoscience presentation is the law of attraction. So, what exactly is a law of attraction? The law of attraction states that whatever your thoughts are focused on, the universe gives you the exact same thing. So, for example, if you've been thinking about becoming a billionaire your entire life, you will eventually become a billionaire. It also can be said that positive thoughts always have positive consequences, and negative thoughts always have negative consequences according to the law. The idea of the law of attraction was first used by Quimby because he thought that he had cured his tuberculosis just through his thinking. But even he didn't use the word law of attraction. The word law of attraction was first used by Helena Blavatsky in 1877, and she was the first one to pen it down. But even till that time, it did not exist as a theory. It existed as a theory in 1896 when Montfort became the first articulator of this theory. Fast forward to 2006, the book The Secret was released and it gained widespread recognition, and it was based on the concepts of the law of attraction. The idea of the law of attraction isn't just limited to a particular caste, religion, or place. In fact, it is practiced everywhere. In religions like Christianity and Buddhism, people are staunch believers of it. Now let's talk about the ideology and the principles of law of attraction. The first one is that like attracts like. This means that if we have two tuning forks right beside each other, and if we hit one of them, the other one will also vibrate at the same frequency, and this is the same case with humans. Humans vibrate feelings, which are fueled by what we think about. When we think about something bad, we eventually do end up feeling bad. The next one is raise your vibrations. This means that, for example, when you wake up feeling good one day, you will find that more good things will happen to you, such as probably getting money in your bank account. The third is change your mood. This means that you need to think about something that you really love, for example, ice cream, and your mood will become instantly better. The last one is that you really need to believe and allow the law of attraction to work, because if you don't, then it will delay the law of attraction from bringing it to you. The process of the law of attraction works something like this. You create a clear vision, you connect with the universe, you feel grateful for everything, you surrender to the outcome, and you trust in the divine timing. So is the law of attraction backed by scientific concepts, or is it just pseudoscience? Now let's talk about how the law of attraction might fall under pseudoscience. Everyone who plays the lottery thinks about winning and being rich, yet very few win. If the law of attraction actually works, why would that be? Shouldn't all the player wins if all it takes is desire and thought? If one person wanted the plane to crash, then does this mean that one person's negative thoughts somehow override the positive thought of all others, dooming them all? The writer of the book The Secret takes this a step further and says that if you think or talk about diseases, you will become sick. What you think or surround yourself with, good or bad, is what you will bring upon yourself. So pretty much, if you are a believer in this, do not join any job in health or deal with the poor. Now let's talk about the law of attraction and where it lacks in regards to the scientific discovery. Number one, it uses a lot of anecdotal evidence, and it is entirely based on user experiences. Number two, we only know about all the experiences of law of attraction that were successful. There have been absolutely no reports of the number of cases that turned out to be negative. Number three, it is based entirely on fixed ideas and ideas that seemed not to be that questionable. Number four, it uses exaggerated claims. That means having a book that says how to become a billionaire in 10 years. Number five, it claims of widespread usefulness, which is not true in the case of science. Number six, there is no space for falsifiability. And number seven, there is no space for testability. The law of attraction comes at odds with science, where it says that like attracts like. But in physics, we have studied that like poles repel and even like charges repel. So this clearly is a contradiction. The law of attraction also claims that frequency matters. Positive energy relates to higher frequency, but then shouldn't high frequency X-rays be also useful? We know from physics that they're not. In the example of the tuning forks were stationary, and that is why two tuning forks were able to resonate and vibrate at the same frequency. But with humans, it's different. Humans are not identically structured to resonate at identical frequencies because we're not empty of our own electromagnetic waves and vibrations. So this is also a contradiction. The question now is that the law of attraction has so many loopholes in it, but why do people still believe in it? And that is because believing and thinking is easier than action. You do not need to work hard and be disciplined to lose weight. You can literally just do it by thinking. It is also about the publishing of only successes and not failures. On the website of the law of attraction, it is said that it's 90% effective, but according to an expert, the success rate is only 0.1%. It also depends on the way the information is presented, because in the book The Secret, it was presented in a hidden way, and anything that has the element of mysteriousness to it, it attracts a good amount of audience. This book also used a lot of jargon and words like quantum physics, and these words are not understood by everyone easily. We can create literacy about this topic by stating facts like that it negates the existing laws of physics as we have established earlier. Also, we do not have any account of failures at all. And we also need to see how far can thinking and emotion get you without action. It also makes you less empathetic because, for example, if someone has cancer, you don't have to feel sad for it. Why? Because, of course, they brought it on themselves. Also, no controlled experiments were carried out to test this law. We have established the idea that law of attraction is not backed up by proper scientific evidence. There's only anecdotal evidence. The idea of ask, believe, and receive does not support the current success rate of the world, because if the law of attraction was true, shouldn't the success rate be 100%? And today, it's not even close to that. Thirdly, the entire idea of the law of attraction shouldn't be negated. Instead, it should be improvised. To succeed in life, you need a mix of talent and hard work, and you might have to do a lot than just think.